Welcome to Renata Leuffen Corporation. I am Renata Leuffen. Today we want to talk about the war that is going on planet Earth. What I mean is a spiritual war, a war in the spheres of the spirit. Obviously the wars that are going on in the natural are a reflection of the wars that are taking place in what we call the heavenlies. The war that is currently going on is for the survival of humanity. It is for ideals and ideas. It is for life, and on the other side it is for death, for destruction, for the annihilation of mankind, for the eternal imprisonment of the souls of the people who live on this planet. There are two forces battling, and this battle is terrible, and this battle is going on all the time, while we sleep, while we eat, while we work, while we dream, while we make love, while we walk, while we cry, while we think. This is the war between the forces of good and of evil. And you and I, we are in the middle, right inside of this war. And this war concerns us. It concerns you, it concerns me, it concerns our families, and it concerns our children and the generations that will come after us. This planet is currently filled, overfull with what we would call sin. And what is sin? Sin is nothing else than the absence of light. Because where people have light, where people have understanding, where people are filled with love, they do not have any reason to sin. It is because so many people, so many governments, so many nations, so many decision makers are not walking in the light of true knowledge, that they are taking sides with the forces of evil. And we've seen in the past, and we see in the present, that evil always means the destruction of human lives. It always means that the innocent suffer. It always means that this planet is being destroyed. What can we do to win this war? Because as humanity, we got to win this war. We got to win this war. And every one of us is in the war. So what can we do? We can start to discern. We can start to discern when depression knocks at our door. We can keep the door shut to depression. We can discern when poverty and lack knock at our door, and we can say, no entry, I am not taking you. I am a free man, I am a free woman. We got to be responsible for what we allow to enter into our minds and what we allow to enter into our hearts. And with every decision we make, with every thought that we take, because we are not our thoughts come and they go. And we decide, I take this thought, but I reject this thought, I reject this thought. So we are always taking sides, we're always making a decision. We're always either embracing and taking in light or darkness. Now, if we look at our own thinking, This is the place to start. If we can take control of the thoughts which we really desire and reject the thoughts and the images which we hate, which we don't want to be true for us and which we don't want to happen in our lives, then we are fighting this battle between good and evil in a good way, in an appropriate way. And we got to believe that we are co-creators with the creator of this universe. We got to believe that we create our own destinies and that we have a wonderful destiny, that we have a wonderful future. We got to stop believing that everything happens by chance, or that we are powerless, or that life just takes us, or that life just happens. We got to take a stand, and we got to realize how much power we actually have. We have so much more power than the evil forces. And actually, if we awaken to our own power, if we realize that we are more powerful than all these dark and evil forces, that we have everything to subdue them, then our lives become truly interesting, because then we know we can stop depression. We can stop poverty in our lives. We can stop strife. We can stop mental sicknesses. We can change how we react. We can change how we influence everything that is in our lives. And we can also learn how to attract all the things and people and the good circumstances to us that we really want to have and that we really want to happen in our lives. We are not neutral in this battle. No one of us is neutral. Every one of us is in this battle. This battle between good and evil. This battle between life and death. And it is a terrible battle. It is a terrible battle, and it is waging day and night. Day and night this battle is going on. And we are all warriors in this battle. Let us not be casualties. Let us not be overcome by evil. Let us not be overcome by bad moods, by bad feelings, by bad thoughts, by thinking we can't make it, or we don't deserve it, or we are not good enough, or that it's hopeless, that there is no way. Let us stand up. Let us stand up and let us take actively part in this battle. And let us win this battle for the survival, the future, the life, and the happiness of humanity. Everyone on this planet, we are one family. Everyone on this planet, we come from the same source of life. Everyone on this planet, we are actually family. Let us lay aside every war and every hatred. And let us stop being at war with ourselves. Let us stop being at war with our family members. And let us stop being at war with society. And let us really stand for everything that is good. Let us stand for justice, for peace, for love. And let us also display the fruits, the good fruits of people who are committed to life and to everything that is good. When we liberate ourselves, we liberate humanity. And when we choose life, when we choose what is good, when we stop listening to depression and lies and deception and worry and hatred and fear, then we are actually becoming a blessing to all of humanity. And we as humanity, as a big family, a global family, we must be free, we must win this war, and we must establish our freedom from evil.